HARD BREW REVIEWS.
HARD BREW REVIEWs.
HARD BREW REVIEws.
All right, now we're good. Now we're cooking with gas. You were having some problems. I was having some problems with recording. In terms of both our lives, they're going better than they ever have, but the audio.
Yeah, no, that's not where the problems are. Yeah, no, everything else is going perfectly.
Yeah.
I've actually never been happier.
Wow.
And to prove that to all you, okay, also, welcome to HARD BREW Reviews.
Welcome to Hard Brew Reviews.
I'm D-Man, and I'm reporting here from the Sank.
Dude, are you trying to do a Freaky Friday on me when it's only Wednesday? We know that's a wacky Wednesday, and instead of switching, we I don't know, fuck each other's moms or something.
No, like just our dick switch.
Oh, okay, a dick switch. There we go. I like the premise of that.
I don't know what the point would be. It probably, I don't know. I'm
Probably
guessing neither of them are too impressive anyway. So, this is
Wow. Speak for yourself, Joey.
I'm trying to dox you, dude.
You are right. You're completely right. But hey, that's not what we're here to talk about today, thankfully. Unless you want to.
Yeah.
You want to do a deep dive? A deep dick dive?
We should start over. I can't start talking about dicks.
Yeah, no, we got to keep this. It's earnest. You saying that especially too, it'll be like they talked about it, but at least they said like we shouldn't, you know? That's how you get away. That's how you get away with talking about lewd shit these days. You go, "Oh, I shouldn't do this." But
yeah,
ha ha ha. That's what you got to do. But anyway,
I guess so. I trust you.
I'm drinking something that we're not talking about today. Isn't that so, like, I don't know. Like, I'm just such
What are you doing?
Crazy
Seriously?
guy. Are you
really, dude?
Yeah, I mean, it's cool though, dude. It's totally cool.
I don't drink any other beverages day of record.
Oh, yeah. No, I mean, my palate is clean. Don't worry. Fresh. I sniff coffee grounds to reset my nose. I'm gargling salt water and wood chips to make sure that my throat is all ready to receive the taste of the delicious beer we're having.
Dude, I don't even eat. Like, I don't even eat like a week in advance of recording. Like, I don't even do that. So
holy shit, you're like a beer review Gandhi, except more important to the world.
Well, it's all about discipline, you know. As Tim Kalpakis once said, the root of all suffering is desire. So I'm just quoting Twitter now. Like,
holy shit, yo, that's all life. That's all comedy is now, though. You know, is just going on Twitter, seeing a tweet, saying it out loud, and not crediting who did it.
I did credit, and
oh, fuck, you did. Wow.
I'm proud of myself for that.
You got a special spot in heaven because of that one, buddy. And I'm excited for you. When you die, your life's gonna be good, dude.
I know. That was the aim, you know. Like,
yeah.
I'm just focused on like what comes next. You know, I've always been a forward thinker, so
yeah. I love when you think forward.
Anyway, let's do something we've never done before.
Oh my god!
Let's start the show by opening the beers. How about that?
Whoa! You want to get right into it? I'm already drinking the other thing that I'm not supposed to be drinking. I'd have two things open. Let me chug this. Can I say? Let me wait. Hold on. Let me.
Can you tell me what you're drinking?
You're gonna have to bleep it out because we haven't reviewed it yet. Is that something you want to do?
You can mention it. I don't think we have to have a bit where we pretend.
Nope. Can't even. It's not a bit, Joey. I don't know where you'd get that idea. I just refuse. Okay, I'll tell you.
Just tell me, please.
Okay, so it's something we've reviewed already. Take a guess.
Corona?
No, and shame on you for saying that one. No, it's mango.
I think they like literally went out of business because people are dumb.
Should we like really promote our episode to like help them kind of come back? Because I think if people heard like what we had to say about it, I think the stock prices would rise drastically. I think we'd save them.
Yeah. We should get the news to tell everyone about our first episode of our podcast where we had no idea what audio quality even meant.
Do you remember when we were gonna pair new metal songs with beers?
That was the original idea for the show.
That was classic shit. And then neither of us knew anything about new metal or beer.
And now it's just called. Well, that was kind of the point, but now it's just called Rock Hard without even having the rock element in it.
Well, it's because we're strong.
Yeah. I forgot. Yeah, we co-opted that to be about our huge muscle, so it works.
Yeah, so just people could get a feel of like what we were like and what we thought was important in life, just like from the title of the cool podcast,
Yeah.
But can I tell you what I'm sipping on right now?
Please.
Mango White Claw.
Oh my God.
Yeah, dude, and it's. Oh, I just bet you're dying to hear what I have to say about it. I bet you're just at the edge of your seat saying, "Oh, is he going to review it? Are they talking about Mango White Claw today?" No, you fucking idiots.
You're stupid if you thought that, honestly.
Low IQ moves, small brain thoughts.
Frickin' book.
Read a book and, sip on something other than this. Or form your own opinions. The point of review shows is to listen to other people's opinions, but you could just form your own, right? You don't got to listen to this shit. You don't got to listen to any of this shit. It's just you can do the things yourselves. I mean, especially with these drinks, you can just go out and buy them. Like, shut this shit off for real. But
anyway. I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that. Because
yeah, for sure.
My opinion is very important.
You're a special boy, Joey.
Yeah, and everyone knows it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to reveal right now to the listeners who are just, holding in all this energy, just waiting for us to say what we're reviewing this week.
Yeah, because they haven't read it or anything yet at all. But everybody's so just like, oh, tell me. So
do you want to introduce it in any kind of special way, Dylan, with any kind of, I don't know,
just like funny shit
inflection? Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. I mean, it's like when I try to be funny, it doesn't like, it just like, I don't know. It just like doesn't like work as well, but I could give it a shot. Let's see.
Go ahead.
Foster's. You ever watch Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends? Me too, because I had no friends. Drink Foster's. This is the beer. Foster's.
Okay.
I was actually very popular. That's why the joke was funny to all my friends listening.
Yeah, I was hoping for more of an Australian accent or something, but that's okay. That's okay.
Oh, you wanted me to go Aussie? You wanted me to go Aussie with it?
Yeah, just give it a little swing.
Oh, it is Australian. Right there. I didn't even know.
It's up on the.
I didn't even know. I didn't even know. I was like, Joey, I looked into this shit, bro.
This is why we do the show, so we can learn.
Okay, Australia. Foster's. Oh wait, fuck. Let me do that again. Foster's. You ever go down under for some Foster's? Down under for some Foster's. It's me, a shrimp on the Barbie. The Barbie. How was that, dude? How was that, man?
Well, first of all, put the gun down from Steve Irwin's head and give him a pat on the back because that was a good job.
Yo, see you later, Steve. Yeah. Have fun in heaven. Joey will meet you there soon.
The reason I suggested my wild suggestion of just drinking the beers immediately was because I have ice in here and it's melting because I didn't put these cans in the fridge soon enough.
Oh, so who's underprepared now? That's so crazy that you didn't do that. It's like you knew the beer was Australian, but you couldn't even get it ready to drink. That's like so quirky of you. That's so funny.
Well, I mean, I just, have a sense of common knowledge about imported beers, a little bit. I am doing the show, and I didn't prepare as much for the show because, like a lot of people right now,
Yeah.
I'm just
Living life.
My fridge don't work. My fridge done broke.
Fridge machine broke, just like everyone. The worst part about coronavirus is how it makes your fridge not work.
My fridge went to Target, for like one thing.
Yeah.
And I was like, come on, dude, don't do that. But that, you know what I mean? Like 3 weeks later, he's like in the hospital and like.
Classic fridge move, just always thinking about themselves.
What did I tell him? Like.
You did. You said, hey, don't go to Target, brother. Keep my shit cold. You don't got to worry about the hippest new fashions. That's what I would say. The hippest new fashions, the fridge, don't worry about them. And
he had all my beers in him, so like I got to go to the freaking 7-Eleven every week to do this show now. So
it's crazy. The craziest part about that whole thing, not
it's
the
a
whole
domino
fridge.
effect.
Yeah. Is the craziest part was when you got a call, like right when the fridge left. It was insane. Because I remember you telling me you got a call that said, hey, is your refrigerator running to Target to get coronavirus? And you were like, who is this? And they hung up immediately. But it was so crazy that they knew the exact situation you were in, while doing a take on a classic joke. That's just so funny of that pranker to do.
Yeah, I think it was Bart Simpson.
No.
I think that's the one who did that.
Are we even allowed to say the name without giving Simpsons money?
Oh, wait a second. I think I hear the Universal Police knocking on the door right now.
The Universal Unitarian Police.
No, I just thought it wasn't a big deal. No, we're not making any money off this show.
Get down on the ground! Get down on the ground!
No, okay.
I'm putting whipped cream all in your mouth and taking you in. That's what cops do. That's what cops, I heard that they do.
And we just did a really good political satire, which I think really illuminated the issues that we have with like the police state type society we're living in right now.
Yeah. Yep. Mm-hmm.
So like we can do beer
smart.
and we can also get very like smart and political. So
yeah, I mean,
I just wanted to point that out if it wasn't like super clear.
Oh, it was obvious clearly by all that shit.
All right, I'm about to open this Foster's Premium Ale. The most common Foster's I think you're gonna see in the store is gonna be the blue can lager of
Definitely.
the Foster's.
Now you told me you got another one. I've literally never even seen the green can. I've never even seen it in my life. So I think you're lying to me.
No, yeah, I just said I have the premium ale. So I'm going to open that right now. I also haven't been looking at you this whole time, and I don't know why.
Wait, you have the green one.
Yeah, I'm holding it up.
What about the blue one, though? That's the one I got. You got the blue one, right? Whoo, you got them both. Okay.
I got them both.
I literally can't believe that I have never seen the green boy. But you're going to open that one, too? You're going to drink that one, too?
I'm going to sip on this one now, and then later I'll open the blue one with you.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's cool. It's like you can review that one on your own podcast, maybe. And then we can stick to the blue one, the one that we both have, maybe on this one that we're both doing. That'd be cool.
Well, this is my podcast. Like, do you think this is like, you're like, not to be like weird, but like.
Yeah, no, I've known that. I mean, that's why you get 80% of the money and I get 20%.
And like you said earlier in the episode, like we said, my opinion matters. And
I said that about your opinion.
Yeah, and it's just like if we're doing both on everything, like people are gonna get bored, and it's like, which one do they really want to hear? When it comes down to it.
Yeah, I mean, I can.
Who has more friends like liking our stuff on Twitter and stuff like that?
Yeah,
whose posts get more likes? It's always me.
Joey, why don't I just mute my mic?
This is ironic and passive aggressive, and
it's making me sad. You're making me cry. You need to love yourself, Joey, and love your tweets, because I tweeted a very funny funny Heineken gif with Weird Al saying, "I'll go medieval on your," and then I put the Heineken logo under it because in his song, the Amish song, he says, "I'll go medieval on your Heine," and I've literally been thinking about that joke my whole life. I made a meme about it, and it got 2 likes.
Amish Paradise, yeah, the
Amish song, the Amish song.
Well, that was like 10 minutes ago, so it's like
wasn't okay, Joey.
When you posted a selfie, we got like 30 likes. When I posted a selfie, 33.3% of that.
Damn. Well, now you're a math
We're
guy.
already
That's why
fighting over our fans.
That's why people don't like you, Joey, is because you're a math guy. No one likes the math guy. People like the sexy guy, and that's who I am on the show. I'm the sexy guy. You're the math guy, okay? Now take that shit.
All right, okay. That's fine.
Let's talk beer before I pop out my muscles out of my shirt.
But I'm also the boss, and my opinion matters more. But okay.
Stay in that. Okay. You get to be the boss if I get to keep you in the closet. You're staying in there.
Okay,
bud.
That's fair. That's fair.
All right. You're
you
staying
can be
in
boss
there.
of the closet.
Okay. That makes me feel like I got some power. But all right, let's talk brew.
Okay, so do you want to open these bad the blue ones?
Yeah, I mean, hey, if you want to open the green one first, you can. I did just finish my mango White Claw. Sorry, I think I just got possessed.
Did you edit that in?
Yeah, I did. but yeah, no.
What the H?
I just made it easier for you to. I made it easier for you to beep it out later. But yeah, no. Let's open the blue ones now. Let's do it.
All right.
And I'm so happy to report to everyone that we in fact have the cans, not stupid bottles, because the cans make the sound that everyone loves. Everyone loves the sound, and we have the capability to make it. So here we go. Do we do a countdown? Are we counting?
3.
Oh shit! Wait, oh fuck! Okay, we're good. 1, go! Oh,
mine exploded.
Everyone is loving this. Holy shit.
It's all over my computer and my mic.
Dude, yeah, that's nothing new. I just can't believe everyone's loving this. I can just imagine people's faces when they hear. Oh, I forgot to say, every hardworking American knows that sound.
But did you really forget? Because you got around to it.
Yeah, I mean, in the moment I forgot. Normally it's like the beer cracks, and I say it, and then I start, doing funny over that, but...
yeah.
All right. Oh, so you're actually pouring it into a cup.
Now I actually got some on my computer.
Oh, yeah. That's nothing new. Did you hear it that I said it the second time?
Dude, bro.
I'm sorry. We started talking about deep dive dicks, and now we're making cum innuendos. We got to clean this up.
You got to clean up your act, partner.
I know. I think maybe my mom's gonna start listening to this. She responded to this. Did you see that she responded to that? Yes. Yeah, she responded to my selfie, and she was just like, "What?"
Because you said, "Can't wake up without my hard PBR coffee."
I thought it was obviously a bit because I don't know. I was smiling really big, and I don't know. Well,
no, hey. I think it was pretty obvious it was a bit. I just don't know, if she thought so. I don't know.
You think I should explain the meme to my mom? You think I should explain it?
Yeah. Well, start with GIFs and explain the whole GIF, the pronunciation controversy.
I think
And then just introduce her to the site Know Your Meme.
Okay. I think she might already know that meme. Know Your Meme. She knows that meme, Know Your Meme. She does that for sure.
Okay, so she's a little more advanced than I just like to start with a baseline of assuming parents don't know. Parents, they're so lame.
And parents are stupid,
Yeah, and I joke about it, but it's true.
Yeah, and parents are dumb. And they stink like poo-poo.
Well said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But what doesn't stink like poo-poo? Just kidding. Oh, I just got Foster's in my nose.
The foam? The foam is insane.
The foam. I just got Foster's foam up my nose. Ugh. Goes down smooth.
This is a whack. a whack beer.
Oh shit. Oh, Joey's tipping his hand a little bit early.
It tastes.
Yeah.
I mean, it's fine. It feels flat.
Yeah. Maybe you
But
got
I
a
just
flat
opened
one.
it. I don't think so because it like popped and blew up when I opened it.
It exploded all over the room. All the clothes in your closet got sopping wet. If only you were recording somewhere, with a little more room, so that if something like that were to happen, it wouldn't stain all your clothes. That'd be crazy if you had the ability to record somewhere else.
Yeah, I really don't though. So.
Yep. Well, we'll see. Maybe all our friends on Twitter can help you escape.
Please, guys, please follow RHBR _pod on Twitter. And next time Dylan posts something about getting a certain number of likes and letting me out of the closet, please collaborate. And just let's work to get me out of here because it's been a long time.
Tweet #LetJoeyOut with a picture of you drinking a beer we've reviewed, and we will pay off your parents' mortgage. How's that?
That's so generous of you, Dylan. But I'll still be in here, you're saying?
Yes, no, for sure.
The
I think
result is not me getting out.
No, it will never be you getting out. Unless I let you out that one, earlier, I think yesterday was it, for just a second to try that new beer. But, yeah, I put you back in immediately. It was just time for you to go back, There's nothing else to say, really.
Okay, well, no, I get it, and we'll see. Only time can tell, with these things. It's very uncertain times, so I get it.
Uncertain time. And peace be with you during these uncertain times.
And with your spirit, yes.
And with your soul and your heart as it pounds.
But they changed that. Did you know it's not and also with you, it's and with your spirit. This is the John Mulaney bit, but it's true. I was raised Catholic.
It is true though.
Yeah.
Wow. Why did
they changed a bunch of language in the Bible like 15 years ago, or like for Catholic masses in English, and it's all bullshit.
Damn.
It's all bullshit anyway.
Whoa, we just lost all our Christian listener base, Joey.
Oh no, I didn't mean Christianity or Catholicism. I just meant the other thing I was saying about it.
Yeah, the other thing. You love Christianity though, is what you're saying, and you would never say anything to keep our, to make our Christian fans walk away. You would never do anything like that.
I'm going to take a neutral stance because I'm not losing any atheist listeners either.
Oh,
and, they might leave because of this, by me saying that. But I'm going to take a neutral stance, personal beliefs aside. That is not for on air for me.
Yeah.
I'm kind of a private man.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, so you're in the closet. It's kind of, how more private can you get?
I live my whole life in here, and the more people know about me, the more chance there's a reason that you let me out or something, which I kind of fear at this point because I don't know life outside of the closet.
Yeah,
so
the outside world is scary, and it will offer you nothing other than pain and suffering. And I am just keeping you safe, and that's what I think when you get older, you will realize. It's like a Rapunzel thing. I'm the sexy, fiery stepmom witch who, gets laid from all the young village boys. And you're like, kind of homely Rapunzel who will grow one day into a beautiful princess. But I have to keep you safe.
I think that was like a kidnap situation, at least in that film Tangled.
Oh, yeah, Tangled. Yeah, no, that's nowhere. Nothing is inspired by that I'm doing to you, other than forcing you to grow your hair out and braiding it and climbing up it. Does that hurt when I climb up your hair like that?
No, but it freaks out my best friend Olaf.
Oh, Olaf's here.
my best friend Olaf is here.
My favorite character from Frozen series, Olaf here.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought he was from Rapunzel.
Oh, my favorite character from crossover event Rapunzel Tangled, Frozen in Time. Hold off.
You know,
here.
everybody's saying Elsa's gay, but you know, let her have one look at Flynn Rider. Might change your mind.
Yes, dude. He is so fucking fly in those beige pants and the white shirt and the brown hair. And his horse. Remember his horse talks? That's so hot of him to have that.
Like Gumby.
Gumby, another fucking looker.
Remember Gumby's horse? What was his name? Buttitch? No, that's screwed.
Dude, you just got pranked by what you said.
In my college improv team, we
I did improv.
Well, listen, there's a point to the story.
Okay.
Oh, Pokey, I think is the name of the Pokey. Anyway, we were making T-shirts for ourselves on whatever for the team on some website.
Yes.
And Custom Ink, I think, or something. Sponsorship, please. And we would put random nicknames on the back that didn't really make a lot of sense a lot of the time. And for this one person's, we made it Gumby's Harse.
Wow.
Because I fumbled my words and we should put
Gumby's Harse. Kind of sounds like Gumby's
kept
Hearse.
The A.
Wow.
Yeah, that'll be a sad day.
Yeah, it is a sad day.
Breaking news, we're reporting May whatever 2020 Gumby has succumbed to COVID-19.
No! You'd think Gumby would have the resources to fight this, frankly.
Yeah, you would think, but people are struggling, Over 1 million people have filed for unemployment in LA County alone.
Damn, do you think if he had, do you think if he had I guess he does have skin, but do you think if he was made of
Are you sure?
Do you think if he had organs, what is the green shit? Is that not skin?
I don't know what it is.
It's it's flesh, skin, same different,
I guess so. I don't know the origins of Gumby, actually.
He has no hair, so he's cold probably. But I'd say that's skin. The green, that's skin.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I'm just wondering if he had, organs and, I don't know, clothes, maybe a hat. Yeah, like a nice hat. Maybe
I think
scarf.
Sometimes he wears a hat or something. I don't know.
He's worn. Oh yeah, I've in this picture. He's wearing a cowboy hat, riding a horse. Here he is doing a nice Zen yoga pose, and he looks very flexible. What does he do?
I think that's the point.
Yeah, is that he's flexible. That's
because I was watching this show on Netflix, this very poorly edited show that you may have seen called The Toys That Made Us. And it's pretty much the histories of all these famous toy lines from the 70s and 80s and so on. And where those properties are today. So I watched a really interesting one about the Ninja Turtles, which actually they were saying they created the cartoon series out of the comic, obviously, but the comic was much darker. But they wanted to license toys so they could make money. So they released the television show for kids so that they would have a consumer market for these toys that they licensed from this very dark, violent comic.
Damn, like Spawn Gumby.
Yeah. Well, it wasn't it was. There's blood in the original comics and stuff. It's interesting, but anyway, the reason I said that was I think Gumby might be a similar situation where it seems like they just came up with this thing that would be an interesting toy, but maybe it just needed something around it,
had to make the brand around it. Damn.
Yeah, had to make a show or whatever. Although I think it might have been a French television show, so I don't know.
Damn, is this Gumby? Is this Gumby Hard Brew Reviews? Or is this Rock Hard?
He loves Foster's, dude.
Yo, Gumby, yo, I got him on the line. He just told me that his favorite beer is Foster's, and he's coming over with a 12-pack to party later.
So it actually makes sense that we're talking about him. Yeah.
Yeah, it definitely, that whole thing ties in all of that cool stuff you said about Gumby. It really ties it into the theme, is because he loves.
Exactly.
Gumby gets fucked up.
That's why you're the MVP.
Most valuable player.
Podcaster.
Oh, cool.
Ooh.
All right. So how long have we been doing this? It's probably too early for us even still to review the podcast. Or wow.
No.
Zero.
Let's review the podcast. Yeah, 0 on iTunes.
To review the beer. You know I meant that, Joey. You know I meant that.
Yeah, no, I don't think it's too early, but also I did want to say all this closet talk, if you don't follow our social media, it's not like a thinly veiled, homophobic thing at all. It truly is. I am in a physical closet.
Yeah, check our Twitter
podcast. Check the Twitter.
That is important to mention.
I realize. Yeah, I realized it might sound like we were just making homophobic jokes the whole time, but I promise you that is not the case.
That is not true. Disclaimer. Joey is in a literal closet. I can see all of his clothes around him that are covered in the Fosters he opened earlier, still sopping wet.
Those are actually all my girlfriend's clothes. You see behind you? I'm actually facing my side of the closet, so...
Yeah, I was surprised because those things seem pretty fashionable, and I've always known you to be kind of like a nerd, like a square, like a dork. Doesn't really wear anything other than just the same thing every day. Because I'm really fashionable. I have tons of items. I have tons of accessories and clothes. I put them all on. That's what I do.
What's your favorite brand?
Probably Gucci. I'm a big fan of putting that stuff on. I just like putting the clothes on. I'm like a freak in the way that I like getting the clothes and I like to put them on. And then I just like to try out all the stuff I get, like all the different stuff. I'll take it out of the box and I'll try it on, like especially the Gucci's. Yeah, I love that shit.
Versace. I wear a lot of Versace.
Yeah.
And, or is it Versace?
I think it's Versace. It's like awesome. How I remember it is like awesome sauce is like Versace. Versace. Versace.
Thank you.
Versace is so fucking awesome sauce. That's how I remember that.
Gotcha.
I'm a streetwear guy. That's why people listen to this is because I have a poppin' fashion Instagram. I'm a streetwear guy.
Dope. Yeah, and you run like fashion zines and shit, and like that's the hustle. Gotta respect it. So.
Yeah. No, you should. I respect myself, and for sure. Yeah, I love myself.
Yeah. Yeah, no, for sure.
Check our Twitter. Check our Twitter. That's where the closet stuff is.
Check our Twitter.
Joey tweets. I tweet. Yeah, it's like so fun to just get on there and interact with my favorite brands and my favorite fans.
Yeah, and if you want to like guess who tweeted what, you can like comment one of our names under it. Like,
yeah, I think that's a good way to do it.
With one of our names. Yeah.
If you think it's one of mine. There's a heart under the tweet. Hit that. If you think it's one of my tweets, hit the heart. If you think it's one of Joey's, I don't know, maybe just like see what else is on the internet. Just like see what else is on Twitter, like just keep scrolling around. That's what I would say. Because there's so much on the website. It's really cool.
Listen, if you think it was one of mine, throw a retweet on there.
Oh, I can't believe I forgot. I can't believe I forgot the retweet.
Gotcha, dude.
I'm so fucked.
Gotcha, bro.
All right.
Okay,
well, I'm never using it again. So, all right. Should we talk brews?
Yeah. Did you look into Foster's at all? I know you said that earlier.
This week, let me say I slacked. I could do some quick. Let's see. Foster's beer scandal. That's kind of my. Yeah. That's kind of my. That's kind of my shit. Ooh.
Yeah,
October
you're like
15th.
The tabloid.
I'm like the TMZ of the podcast.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna read this headline and not look into it at all, and we can just kind of be glad that we're doing this episode because it seems like they're really cool. Foster's radio ad. It's not sexist, but is it racist? Oh my God. So really glad we're doing this awesome
Oh
beer.
no!
It's almost as if these big companies are actually bad and do dumb things. But we're
That
still.
would be funny if we found that out. like later on.
If all these companies were actually dumb and bad and did
Yeah.
stupid stuff like that, like be dumb, yeah, that'd be crazy.
I can't imagine that. But anyway, go on.
Let's see.
So you said, wait,
okay.
but read about that ad. Did they have a...
Yeah, I should have done this before. It's almost as if I should have prepared in some way because I'm talking kind of without thinking about what I'm saying as I'm reading this. Not really retaining the article, but I can still
vamp for you if you want.
Yeah, do a 5-second vamp and let me speed read this.
All right, I'm gonna grab my guitar and I'm gonna play the riff to Stacy's Mom. But I'm going to do it without plugging the guitar in, so you probably won't hear it. But hold on.
Oh, hold on. I am back. Thankfully, you did not have to hear Joey do all of that. Oh, you're grabbing the guitar, though. Maybe this is a special moment.
I'm gonna play the riff.
Yeah, play the riff, dude. Riff Hard Brew Reviews.
I'm buying you some more time, so... All right.
And it's expensive time. It's crazy how expensive that shit is, for real, dude. Oh my god.
All right.
You got this. Oh, it's coming through great. Oh, it's coming through great. I almost heard half of that. That was awesome.
All right, one more time.
Yeah, hit it again.
Wait.
Oh, that song. That's the song you're doing.
Yeah.
Stacy's mom is drinking Foster's beer. She loves to drink and have a little cheer. Woo!
Okay, so what did you find out about the scandal?
So basically, they ran an ad that was all like, oh, I like your new place. Like, who's moving in? It's like, oh, like my wife or something. Because it's like a lady, and she's talking about her wife moving in. And then the guy's all like, oh, haha, well, your wife better be wearing a tool belt. Because the gender standards, binary. That's what they did, and it's not good.
I'm not sure I understand. Can you say it a different way, maybe, like the end part of that? What did they do?
Then every time you see anybody salted, yeah, I just don't get it. It's basically this guy is just saying, okay, so this girl has an apartment, and she's talking to her friend Colin. Okay, this girl who is unnamed says the man's name is Colin, and I'll just act this out for you. My girlfriend wants to move in. How long you been seeing the lovely lady? I don't know, 4 years. Oh wait, hold on a second. No, Colin is okay. I don't get what the fuck is going on here. This is the worst article I've ever read, and it doesn't seem like it's sexist or racist.
All right, well, you know what? Just
fuck this segment. Towel. Fuck this segment. Foster's the perfect company, never done anything wrong.
And if you find out they did, hit us up. We'd love to talk about it.
Yeah, I slack hard brew reviews this week. If you find some Foster scandal and you want to hit us up with it, post a link in our Twitter with the hashtag Foster's Fuckers. That's it.
Yes. Okay, perfect. That's perfect hashtag. Okay. So, do you want to move on to our review, maybe?
Rock Hard Brew Review. We've already rocked hard, and we've drank the brews. We did drink the brew, so I guess, it only makes sense to go to the last part of it, I guess.
All right.
If you want, it's like, okay, dude, like we can, dude, if you want to, but like, sure, yeah.
So we're back on our least problematic and favorite site, Beer Advocate.
Yeah, no scandals
this week,
there.
Once again, I'm sure there's something wrong with them. Haven't heard yet. That's your job, listeners, no, we should probably educate ourselves. Anyway, we're on the site, and So we got 5 categories, and can you tell me what those categories are, Dylan?
Sight, smell, taste, feel, smell, and seeing dead people.
Okay, you got a couple. So it's look, it's smell, it's taste, it's feel, and it's overall.
It seemed like we could just skip all the other ones and do the overall and save people's time, right?
Yeah, do you want to do that? Because we haven't talked about this outside of the show.
No.
Do you want to do that?
No, that was a joke. We need to A, fill the time with all this shit, and B, we'd lose some classic bits. I love sniffing the can and getting some of the foam in my nose. I love pouring the beer in a bowl, touching it, and having my fingers feel a little sticky. You know, it's all part of it's all part of the experience, and our listeners love hearing all of that, not seeing it, but hearing all of that happen. They love it, and they eat it.
Yeah, we've gotten an overwhelming amount of feedback.
Yes,
to the podcast,
hundreds of reviews.
We just want to say thank you, and we also want to say keep it up.
Yep.
We appreciate it. We're not making any money off of this. This is it's a passion project.
Yeah. Well, I remember when we first started the show, we were just kind of like, the one thing we want to do is build up the awareness of these brands, kind of just help them keep going. So any money you donate to us, any money we make will go directly to the beer we're talking about. Heineken is struggling more than anyone during this troubled time. Corona actually is struggling. But yeah, so all these big companies just need the help and support and hype from this dope ass podcast. So we give it to them through the money
from a couple of hype beasts.
Yeah, beasts of hype. We give the money to the people who need it. CEOs of beer companies.
Man, I'm glad I got that pop filter on, baby, because we are hype beasts.
Yes, dude. Oh my god. All right. So, what is the first one? Look, you said?
Yeah, okay, let's do it.
It's
there's an elephant in the room.
Is there? Holy shit.
Yeah, and this is a small closet. Anyway,
you're getting crushed.
The real elephant in the room is the pure size of this can.
I guess that's true. It stands out. That is the elephant. And it is an elephant in the room because it's so effing big. It takes up the whole table.
An elephant. Right. And it's it's the one you see if you go to the single beer section where they sell like tall boys and stuff. This one, not quite as tall, but I'll tell you, it's a hell of a lot wider.
Yeah, and I can, circling back, I can see why you said the elephant thing.
Yeah, exactly, because it's like big.
Yeah. No, it's like when you first said it, I was I got it. Like you were kind of just doing like the phrase or whatever, but just like the double entendre thing is just super smart. And I don't know. I just respect you for that kind of shit. And I love you, dude.
So what do you think about the look of the beer?
Yeah. No, the beer, I like the blue can. I think it's royal. It's regal. You know what I mean? It's kind of I don't know. I like it's like blue and gold, and that's just kind of like sexy and chill. You know what I mean? At the same time, with the red F, it's like, damn, that's right where they get you. The red, it's like all these chill colors, and then the red F is just like boom. Ooh, there's a kangaroo. Too. Oh, you love Joey. You love me. There's a red. Fuck you. There's a red kangaroo on it, which is sick. I love kangaroos. I love when they hop, and on the can you can kind of see it's in motion, doing what they love to do, and that's just like so cool to be reminded that nature is healing, and kangaroos just love to hop.
Yes, exactly. Yes, the earth is healing, and we love kangaroos, and I love watching videos of them kick people in the head.
That shit's so funny when people get hurt by animals like that and like kicked.
Yeah, it's like my favorite part of AFV.
Yeah. I wish there was an Australian AFV, an AAFV, if you will, just because the accent is so sick. You know, just like any TV you could watch, if they just had the accent, like it'd be way better. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
And I thought you were doing how would an Australian exactly? How would they say that exactly?
That's pretty good. I mean,
exactly.
That might be more New Zealand, but yeah, that sounds good.
Exactly.
I mean, anywhere close to either of them is impressive to me. I can't do either one, so.
I like saying, I can't do them either, but I like saying down. It's like down. I can't do it at all, but down under. It's like I'm like 60% there. And hey, listeners, you can tell me if I actually suck more than I think I do, which is usually the case.
I knew someone who was really good at it, like in that we both know from high school.
Oh, another high school reference. Everyone loves these.
Yeah, but I can't say who it is because it'd be weird, so I won't.
Oh, was it the Australian exchange student, Skip?
I wasn't gonna rat him out like I wasn't gonna dox him like that, Dylan.
He was so good at the Australian accent. I just can't. He worked on it for so long.
Because he was from he worked on it his whole life. He was from there.
Well, no one actually speaks like that. Naturally, they have to learn it. Everyone speaks English naturally, but every other language. Okay, I can't.
I'm afraid of where this is going.
I'm just kidding. I can't. I'm dumb and stupid and from America. Anyway, so the look, founded in Australia. It says Foster's, big bold shit. I don't mind it, and I like the big can. And I like the look. Okay, should I give my rating? I'm gonna give my rating. I think.
Do it.
I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 5, motherfuckers. I love it.
It's so cool. It's so unique.
It's sexy. It's big. It's sleek, and it makes me just like so chill. Because the alcohol in it, which is so cool. But what do you think? What do you think for the look, Joe?
Don't ever call me that again.
Jojo. Oh, shit. Sorry, that was a slip of the tongue.
Watch yourself. So it's a good look, I think. Yeah, it is a very attractive look to me. It's a nice look. I don't know what the silver stripe on the bottom is doing, but I'm kind of okay with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel you, dude.
It's like fine. And I don't know. I think I like the kangaroo. I like the red and gold and blue. I think that's a good. The amount of each color is nice. Like there's a nice balance.
True.
It's not like an aggressive. It's not an aggressive or flashy color scheme. It doesn't need that because it's got its own thing. It's short and fat and and I like that. So because
me too.
I'm a little short and fat sometimes if you don't mind me saying.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
I love when I decide to just be skinny. It's like it was fun to be fat for those few days, but I'm gonna switch it up. That's my favorite part about being. That's my favorite part about being morbidly obese. But anyway, so yeah,
it grants you a superpower of shape-shifting after you reach a certain weight.
Yes, because it's a contest. It's really eating is a contest to see who could eat the most all the time.
Hey, I know you're being sarcastic, but don't say that shit to Joey Chestnut's face, okay?
He takes that shit real serious, and he's got shooters.
Exactly. Okay,
right.
So
what's your? Did he rate it?
The look.
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna give the look do the 4 out of 5. Why not?
Wow.
Fuck it.
We both did it. We're twinning. We're twinning. I can't believe it. Okay, so what's next?
Dude, we have twin telepathy.
Whoa, what am I thinking right now? What am I thinking right
now? Good day.
Good day. Yes, because of Australia. Oh my God.
Yes.
Good day, mate. It's like that's exact. I was like working on my Australian accent in my head, and you just knew that because we are twinning so hard. Like Twitches for that Disney Channel show. You ever watch that?
Yes. And I love this. Yes.
Oh, yes, we got to do a whole Disney rock. Maybe like Hard knee reviews or something.
Damn. Dude, so you know what I just I mean, yes. Sorry, I wasn't listening for a second.
No, it's cool, dude. Yeah,
But
no,
yes.
it's fine. What'd you realize? Let's hear it.
I just realized I never read any example reviews, but
Oh, yeah, we usually do that first before we do the. So, let's see. Everybody, no, yeah.
There's the first two on this site are like really funny, so I think I'm just gonna do it.
Yeah, fuck it. Hey, fuck it.
Okay.
Let's get into it. So,
not waiting for the page to load. Okay, here we go.
Oh, yeah, haha. I'm riffing.
So it says, this is from user EMV, okay? And this is from May 5th, 2020, okay? So it's the overall score is a 2.77 out of 5. Okay, so this is like our example of a lower score review.
Damn.
It says, poured from a big-ass can into a Hof brew house boot. Okay, so some big kind of German glass boot you can drink beer out of.
Whoa.
I've heard of it.
Damn.
Okay, so look. Clear, light golden pour with thick, fluffy white head. Decent ring of lacing. So clearly this guy knows a lot more vocabulary than we do about beer.
Yes, and we're learning and growing every day, and that's what's beautiful about life.
And that's the great thing about Beer Advocate is it can like be our like leader, you know, like our guide in this whole process.
Yeah.
So for smell, this person said sweet and grainy, light veggies and hops.
What the fuck? Do not taste any carrots or peas in this one.
Or lima beans.
Yeah.
No, when for some reason when I see veggies, or I don't know why, but I think of like the mixed veggie mix that I pull out of the freezer and like defrost.
Yeah.
And just thinking of that in this beer is just downright disgusting.
Yeah, it is. It's repulsive. I don't taste any of that. I don't know.
So this reviewer EMV went a little rogue here, and they combined taste and feel.
No,
I just want to point that out. Yeah, and you know, there's a lot to unpack there, but we don't need to, you know, get into that right now. They said semi-sweet, lightly toasted grains up front.
All these
the first sentence.
All these like toasted grain things. What is
I
that?
know, it's so...
I guess the grain makes sense, but I guess the cracker and the fact that you can taste that it's toasted. I don't know. I'm ready to expand my palate enough that I can tell when I feel like I'm just tasting grain or toasted grain. I'd love that.
I would love to have that mind power. I'd have to probably no-fap for like 8 years to get to that point.
And that's how you get smarter, is by not jerking off.
That's literally what the no-fap people say.
Really? Damn, I gotta look more into no-fap. That's a culture that because I just love fucking cranking off. I just like have never done any like real research on people who don't, because that's just insane to me.
So semi-sweet, lightly toasted grains up front, right? And then they say faint veggie adjunct and grain husk.
Yeah, oh my God. Can you say that again?
Let me just get through the whole section. Okay, so semi-sweet, lightly toasted grains up front, faint veggie adjunct, and grain husk.
Okay.
Some herbal hops, modest bitterness. Okay, some herbal hops, ... modest bitterness.
Yeah.
Clean and crisp, and fortunately lacking in quote-unquote skunk, which I agree with. I know what they mean by that. Light-bodied and effervescent carbonation, which means what I said earlier, it's flat, and dry finish.
Wow.
So
I love a dry finish.
That is just... I know, like, they mean something by these words, and, like, eventually I'll get there. But
I don't know. I think veggie adjunct, that means nothing. That literally means nothing, dude.
Grain
like what?
husk.
Like the veggies are otherwise employed, and are just like moonlighting as a taste in the beer. Like in what world would you use adjunct in terms of what flavor you're tasting? That is insane. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm uncultured. But my blue collar ass is really over here saying fuck that shit.
Well, and I think that's what's special and important about our show is that we're not giving you some like craft brew bro opinion about these beers, you know. And obviously they're not the beers to do that with, which is what's funny about this website. But
yeah, it's true.
It's you know, we're like you. We're the working people, you know?
We're just like you, and you're just like us.
And, you know, tell your friends about the show so we can, you know, eventually put up a Patreon without feeling like complete idiots.
Yeah, with only having like one subscriber and making like $2 a month, and we still gotta like do whatever that person says, like send feet pics and shit. Yeah, no thanks. I send feet pics to 100 people at a time only.
Only mass feet pics, and you know, I just want to be able to pay for the beer that I buy for this show. You know?
Yeah, can we? Is there a world where we can do tax write-offs for the beer that we buy if we review it?
As long as we break even, yeah, I think so.
That's insane. I'd love to be able to have the government pay for my beer like that.
Yeah. So I'm gonna finish this review, just for completionist's sake. They said for overall, nothing exciting, 2.75, but a clean adjunct lager. Maybe adjunct does mean something. I don't know. Easy drinking, ellipses.
I think the guy just likes the word.
Maybe he's a professor.
Yeah.
Good for some time poolside or an afternoon grilling at the apostrophe Barbie. Okay, and is there an
because it's Australian.
I'll say this, just get it out of the way. Was there shrimp on it?
Yeah, dude, I love it.
You know,
I love it.
Before we know it, Anthony Anderson's gonna bust in this closet and, you know, start making me laugh because of Kangaroo Jack.
Yes. Oh my God. You know, I've seen that movie. I watched that movie 7 times in one day once.
I remember. Yeah.
Yeah, it was the worst.
Our good friend Jack Schaefer was very into it.
Yes. And I got drunk, and I didn't have any food. I was day drinking and had no food. And I found these donut flavored Cheerios that had been sitting in the fucking cupboard for like 4 or 5 months at that point. Maybe even longer than that. And I ate them that day during the course of my Kangaroo Jack marathon. And as a matter of fact, I was also drinking when I was doing that, and I puked everywhere when I sipped a little too much. You know, Kangaroo Jack has that effect on me. I love to put him back when I'm watching good old KJ. You know, Anthony Anderson. We got Jerry O'Connell, very unfamous, very not super famous guy. Christopher Walken. Do you remember his? Oh, he's like the stepdad, the mafia stepdad. I mean, what a intriguing plot that just makes you go, I want to watch this movie 7 times. I want to spend, 14 hours watching this masterpiece while getting drunk the whole time. That's just like what that movie makes you want to do.
Right. Yeah. And I brought it up, I've never seen it, but
wow, you've never seen it?
Not like all the way through. We'll have to watch it on at some point.
But,
maybe for
God.
The pod.
Oh my God.
So I just want to read you one more review of Foster's, okay? Of Foster's Lager.
Yes.
So 5 out of 5.
Whoa.
By The Real Who Was Phone is who posted this on April 25th. A all caps beautiful beer that stands against the grain of IPA loving capital H hipsters.
Whoa.
Parenthesis myself in that group to an extent, and parentheses.
Whoa. Okay. Self-awareness.
Right.
You can
exactly,
respect that.
And I respect that. I like this guy. Okay, so or girl or them or or person.
Yes. Yes.
Them is not a thing I should refer to in that way. But anyway. It's a pronoun. I assure you, people, I am woke. So The next sentence is, do not be misled. The perfect balance of wormwood hops combined with the aspects of an American lager make this macro brew a work of art. And that's exactly 250 characters, which I think is the best part.
Wormwood hops. I love it. I love wormwood hops. Okay. Yeah, all these hipsters. I hate all these hipsters drinking all these fancy beers. Anyway, you drink Foster's? You like Foster's? You love the hint of wormwood hops? Yeah, I'm not a hipster, but I love wormwood hops. The
No,
fuck?
he said he is partly a hipster.
I know he did. To some extent, though. It's like, to all extent, if you know what wormwood hops is, you're a fucking beer hipster.
Yeah.
100%.
So.
Myself to some extent. No, you freaking dummy. Okay? I'm going to find this guy, and I'm going to sit him down. I just want to talk, bro. Find me.
Please leave
Come find
the
me.
real Who Was phone alone.
Yeah. Who was phone alone?
The real Who Was phone. Anyway.
Wow. Holy shit.
Hey, what do you say we move on with our reviews? How about that?
Let's get it. We both gave the look of 4. And what's next?
Smell is next. Let's give it a whiff.
Wow. All right. Not, not great. Not the word. Okay. Heineken, in my opinion, smelled way worse than this shit.
Yeah. But is that just because this doesn't smell like much, or?
Yeah. I kind of get like the toasted wormwood oak, kind of like sheetwood ply vibes from this from the beer. It kind of has like a toasted red cranberry oak finish, and it just tickles my kind of taste receptors with the Sherman Williams toasted. I lost it, Joey. I had nothing. I couldn't riff on it because I don't know. I don't know any of the fucking terms.
I'm smelling notes of the phantom of past unrequited love.
Tastes good. Souls taste good.
And did that sound pretentious enough?
Yes, it did.
Okay.
But in a different way.
It was barely there. Yeah, it was barely over the line.
I can't wait to know more about this so we can riff on it better.
The beer?
Yeah, no, I can't wait to know all the terms more. I want to know all the terms so I can make fun of all those idiots that we're trying to align ourselves with by doing a beer podcast.
Yeah, but like at a certain point, if you learn all the terms, don't you become the person you're making fun of?
Yes, and that is the harm with learning anything, really, is that there's a chance that you become what you most feared at the beginning of your quest. Yes,
by Michelle Obama. Yeah.
Your favorite book. But yeah, so right. Smell, let me do this shit. Smell, not bad, not great. Kind of smells like nothing. Middle of the road, and for that reason, 2.5. Joey?
Good score. Listen, I have the luxury of having it outside of the can as well, and I will say the can adds a strong can smell.
Wow, it smells like can.
When I'm sniffing the can, it smells like a beer can. Do you know what I mean by that?
Yes.
It smells like a beer can, and when I sniff the cup with the beer in it, it smells like literally nothing.
Whoa. Maybe it's because it's so far from your nose. Maybe you gotta tip the cup up a little bit, get it closer.
I did. I just tried and I almost drowned. But also, I want to describe it like this. The smell it's without the can. I'm gonna just say, the smell is like if you the next day after a party when someone spilled a bunch of PBR on the carpet.
Ew.
That's what it smells, just like a faint smell of keg level, keg quality beer.
Yeah, yeah.
Which is what we're talking about on this show for the most part.
Mm-hmm.
So for that reason, I'm going to give it a 1.
Whoa, and now I was looking all over for the scandal, but this is the true scandal. Foster's.
Right.
Joey's words in. Joey's words it's in.
You okay? You all right,
But
Dylan?
no, I think I just brain farted everywhere. It smells really bad.
Gross.
Joey said Foster's stocks plummet from Foster's. That's what I just read.
Yes.
All right,
And
what's
this
next?
was my goal all along. Anyway, so next
yeah.
is going to be, I think, taste, right? Yeah, taste.
Mm-hmm. Why don't you lead
talk about that? Oh, okay.
No, you lead the charge. You lead the charge on this one. Lead the charge.
Oh, you know what? I just took a sip straight from the warm can.
Yeah.
It's a lot more carbonated from the can. I think there's some kind of physics going on with the can and the small opening.
Yeah.
That kind of like ladles the bubbles onto your tongue faster.
Yeah,
and
if there's
obviously
what were you gonna say?
Like the bubbles are more trapped in the can, obviously.
Yes, and they're screaming, struggling to get out. And that's I think what creates that feeling is them trying so hard to escape their fate, basically what they were designed for. But
just like 1,000 little screams of just deleting from existence.
Yeah, and I do forget what I was gonna interrupt you and say. So, why don't you keep going?
So anyway, I don't know. The taste is okay. It's not anything remarkable. I really think this is like a boring beer.
Yeah.
To be honest with you. Like I really think this is just like another bad beer. It's not like horrible. Like I'll drink this. It's not like as drinkable as like a White Claw or like even like a lighter beer. Because obviously, this is like a lager and, if I'm not mistaken, I think they might be on the heavier side of things.
Yes. Yeah. Well, the can is big and that makes it heavier, just more aluminum.
Right, like a big old elephant in the room.
Yes. Yes, I get.
Exactly.
I still get why you said that earlier. Just like I've just been thinking about it and I still get it. Like it still makes perfect sense.
I really so appreciate you saying that cuz my metaphors and stuff and I've been working on it. I've been taking master classes, so.
Yes, and it shows. Like it really shows. I don't know who you've been taking them with, but they're really killing it. They're just really doing such a good job. You're so eloquent.
It's this really cool guy. I don't know if you've heard of him. His name is
Yes, his name is what, Joey?
His name is
please say Joe Rogan. Please say Joe Rogan. Please say Joe Rogan. Please say Joe Rogan, king of podcasting.
Elon Musk.
Oh, my other favorite dad. My two dads, Joe Rogan and Elon Musk. My two dads. Wow.
Elon, if you want to come on the show, email us at rockhardbrewerreviews@gmail.com. And
I'm old.
If any of you out there want to hit us up on that, we might read your email on the show.
That's true. If you want to read DM, tweet, send in a little email, we will read it. And I promise we will not make fun of you in any way. No jokes around the whole you thing. You send something in, no jokes, okay? You are cool if you do that. And we will not make fun of you.
Yes.
And Joey just
wink.
Uh-oh. All right. Did you give your taste score yet?
No. I'm going to give it a 1.5. It's fine. It's not great. I don't know what to even say about it. Like there's no husk, there's no light veggies.
No, it's certainly not.
It's just beer, man. I don't know.
It's just
and maybe
lager.
Like we're in the wrong business if this is the attitude we're going to take about beer, but like I think it was kind of like a your beer review sucks kind of podcast, It could almost be like a sub podcast.
Whoa, and we are simping and we are subs and they are doms. But in terms of taste,
should I say simp? Should I say simp? Will that help?
Yeah, I think it probably would. Just like the algorithms, it might like just kind of because it's a buzzy word. It just, it might help with the traction of the show.
All right, hold on.
Yeah. No.
Simp.
Dude, yes. And there was no audio. Yeah, I think we got, and there was nothing around there. It was just a clean take. I think that was perfect. I think it's one take, one take. That's crazy. It takes people so many takes to get that shit done. You're a fucking champion.
Thank you so much, dude. Now, what's your rating for taste?
And for taste, I'm pretty aligned with you here. It just kind of tastes like a basic lager. I don't taste any of the husky wormwood bullshit that guy's talking about. Maybe my brain will be bigger one day, but for now, I'm going to give this a 2 out of 5. Nice try, Foster's, but I'm putting this back down under, if you know what I mean. Yeah, back under the shelf, where I'm not even gonna look at it.
Yeah, put it in the closet.
Yeah, and then yes, exactly. See, Joey, now you get it. That's why you're there.
I'm just really hungry, so I need it.
Yeah, okay, yeah. So no, you're good. You're good.
Okay, great. For feel, I am prepared for feel this week. I do have a little plastic cup, so let's do that now.
All right, I'm just gonna pour it. I literally almost finished my beer. Thankfully, I have some backwash left, but I'm going to pour this on my hand. Oh. Okay, it was a little shocking. Mine's cold, so it kind of was a little shock to the system when it hit my skin. Yeah, do you think Gumby has nerves like we do? He has skin, but do you think he has nerves? Do you think he can feel? Not emotionally, I mean physically.
I mean, if we're to, if he's Earth-based, if he's not an alien or anything, then I guess we have to assume he has, the same systems and stuff, for circulation and, nerves and stuff like that. So I would say yes. Absolutely.
So if we did have him on the show, he could potentially do this part of the show with us where we pour the beer on him and he tells us how it made him feel.
I love what you're hinting at right now, and you send the email. Yes.
Sending now. So yeah, I'd say for feel for me, I loved it. It was a little cold, it was a little shocking, but once it settled in, I really felt it. I just kind of rubbed it into my hand a little bit. Excuse me. Foster's beer got me burpy. I'm burping left and right over here.
Yeah, there's a high burp index with this beer.
Definitely HBI. So I think for feel, it was good. It felt nice, but I got to ground myself in reality here. I'm going to give it a nice 2.5 for feel. It was good. Right down the middle again. Classic Foster's, not being spectacular, not being too terrible. Let's kick it to Joey. Joey?
All right. I didn't feel much. I don't even feel sticky from this beer. It's so watery, It's watery, I think. And maybe that's why they needed the cans so big, is, they could put more so they could actually have a serving size of 5% alcohol or whatever.
Yeah, maybe.
But, that's just an educated guess. But
very educated, very educated.
I'm going to... This didn't do anything for me,
Yeah, the feel. Yeah, it didn't feel like much.
I'm going to give it a 1 again.
Wow.
It's just, we need to try some better Australian beers, because this is not a nationalist thing, at all. This is a very neutral thing, and
And I did think that you hated Australians because you were giving this beer such a low score, and I'm glad to hear you clear that up, because I was worried.
Right, exactly. Yeah, so I'm justified.
Yeah.
Yeah, so how about we just slap an overall on this thing and call it a night? What do you say, buddy?
Yes, we can call it a night. It's about to be midnight here. The ball's about to drop. Happy Thursday, everyone listening. Happy Thursday.
Hey, I got 3 hours.
Yeah, East Coast, Beast Coast, you fucking bitch.
Okay, well, have you ever heard of the band Best Coast? She's from the West Coast, the Best Coast. So the left coast is the best coast.
First is the worst, second is the best. Third is the one that lives in a stinky West Coast, and it has a hairy chest. So take that shit.
For me, Foster's gets a 2.3.
Wow. Okay. And the 0.3, just you couldn't give it a 2. You have to get a little bit more, just under average.
It's just under average for me. It's it's watery, but it's not a bad beer. You'll get drunk if you drink enough of it.
That's true. That's a good point.
I happen to have a weak stomach, but that's neither here nor there. Yeah, 2.3. I don't know.
All right,
that's what it is, and I'm really into this bit where I just said that so abruptly because I think it's funny to cut you off, or just not respond when you're saying something serious. So
yeah, no, and that's
or like
so
intense, or like yeah,
and I love when you do that too. It's like I hear it. It's so clear that you're hearing me and listening to me and respecting what I'm saying. But in terms of my overall, I would say. It is pretty much, it's a little middle of the road. I might have liked it 0.2 better than you. And I guess you guys can, maybe gather what my score is. Like, even as I'm talking about it, it's like if you listen to what Joey's score was and you add 0.2, you might be able to figure out, like, what my shit is. So I'm going to give it a 2.6.
And just to be clear, you're not the math guy.
No, I'm the sexy looks guy. That's why I did. It's 2.3 plus 2, 2.6. Oh fuck. Oh, it's actually 2.5. I can
feel my like jawline like getting like more distinct. Like as you're saying this, like I can feel myself becoming the sexy one.
No, as I'm saying numbers, I'm getting to be the math guy. Oh fuck. Let me go get my textbooks.
You look like frickin' Jim Parsons.
Hey guys, it's me. This is how I talk now, because I'm the math guy. If you want me to do your homework, I will. You just have to give me some money, and I will do your homework. How's that? Is that me? No?
Perfect, Sheldon.
Damn. Another one in the books, Joey. We did it.
We fucking did it.
Against all odds, the world just keeps beating us down, and we keep surviving and thriving and fucking king living and just mucho fucking grinding. Oh, man.
Yeah, and I mean, it's a scary time out there. Everyone be safe, whatever. I love to like slip in and out of irony. So
yes,
but I am being serious.
And that's the best part about that's the best part about
take care
slipping.
of yourselves,
Yes. Take care of yourselves. Reach out to your loved ones. I don't know. That's the best part about switching between irony and not, is being self-aware about it. So then really no one knows how you feel. And that's how I live my life. And it's a wall I built up. And it's a very useful wall, and I love myself. But hey.
And when I say it out loud on the podcast, I get to feel like Deadpool because I'm so damn meta.
Oh, my favorite superhero, Deadpool. And do you think he would come on the podcast?
I don't want to. He's going to make me look like an asshole. I know it. The guy's a
really
trickster.
You think he'd spoof you a little too hard, or say something that crossed the line, and we'd have to, maybe cut the whole episode? It'd be a waste.
Let's be honest with ourselves. If Ryan Reynolds is in here, neither of us is the hot one.
Oh,
let's put it like that.
Yeah, he's probably the math guy too, and the hot guy. Honestly, he's probably really smart and
double threat. Double threat.
And he probably has a probably like a big hog, like a big dick too. Like tying it all in. You remember when we started out the episode talking about penis?
Perfect. Yes, and we're full circle. Okay, everybody, you have a great week. We'll see you next week.
Yeah, enjoy the podcast. Drink some Fosters. Support the Australian government. Yeah, have a good night. Happy Thursday. That was a joke that I just did. Happy Thursday.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Oh, I almost ended the call. Oh well. Bye.
Hard Brew Reviews.
Rock Hard Brew Reviews.